Hi there, Dawn with ResmarkWeb. If you are a Resmark client or a waiver sign client, you may not have realized that we also create websites. We also do SEO and we also do paid ads. I wanted to just show you some of the new things that we're doing in 2024, which are super exciting. Our goal is to transform your digital presence online. So the very first thing, and I did a quick search, it's not difficult. You can literally just type in tourism website in your area and likely you'll come up with an example, something like this. Wasn't difficult to find. But just a few things to just kind of point out and mention in regards to this particular website. The first thing that we're looking at is branding. Your branding is super important. We'll kind of run into that a little bit later in this video. Secondly is trust factor. When your clients are landing on your website, are you creating that immediate trust factor? A lot of people will just put up a website to have a placeholder, but it is literally the first impression of your company. And so it really should make a statement. The second thing is the call to action. There are really no call to actions. The phone number is listed up here at the top of the website, but no call to action. There is a book now button at the bottom, but we would want to, have a call to action so that your clients potentially are going to know exactly what to do to reach out to you. The fourth thing is going to be your booking engine. If you are a tourism company, does your website have the ability for your clients to book directly online? If it doesn't, ResmarkWeb has an amazing solution for you. Then we're looking at the speed of your website. For every second that it takes for your website to load, you're potentially losing conversions. So we're going to make sure that your website is loading quickly and it's easy to use. That's the next thing. We want it to be just super easy to navigate, not too many clicks to get to where they need to go. Which is ultimately to book a reservation with you. And then lastly, and also most importantly, is having an outdated design. So we will be focusing on all of those different things. Branding is everything. So you think of some of these different brands over here and just seeing their logo, you know exactly what they are. So you want to have a current and fresh branded logo. Your brand is your logo. And so basically you want to start with that, have a really clean and an impactful design that your clients, see and they know exactly who you are. Then website examples. Nowadays, 70% of search is done online. So we're going to make sure that everything is optimized, that your design is fresh and easy to navigate. Speed is a large part of that. We're going to be focusing on your overall website speed, and then obviously getting found online. If your potential clients aren't finding you because you're not working on the optimization, the SEO, you're really doing yourself a disservice. So we'll focus on all of those different things. Your content and photos are key. So just an example. So I thought of, when people are going to buy a house potentially, and you look online, and the photos don't represent, that particular home, you're likely not going to go and look at it. Well, it's the same thing with your website. If people are landing on your website, the photos are outdated, they're not captivating, they're going to hop off and go to another website potentially. So it's no different. You want to have inviting, bright photos, video, different content that represents your brand. Also, Google is indexing the data that is listed in those photos. So if it's an authentic image, Google can recognize that. Google only knows how to read that data. And so your photos are very, very important. So you don't want to use too many stock images. If we have to use some filler stock images, that's totally fine. But you want to have, representations of your business, authentic photos. Is your website creating an immediate trust factor? We talked about this a little bit. Does your brand create trust? Is it an updated and current design? Does your website have security certificate management, SSL? Does your website allow cookies? Does it allow accessibility? That's not one thing that I put on here. Are your images authentic? Are they representing your brand? Is your site loading fast? And can your clients buy directly on your website? These are all things that are important to a potential client who's landing on your website. Then we have the call to action. So can your potential clients book right away with you? So we do have the ResmarkWeb online booking system integration, which lays out beautifully with our website. So we can definitely talk about that. We'll be focusing on your website speed to making sure that the performance, accessibility, SEO, all of those things are right in line with where they should be. If they are not, we'll work on getting it to that point. SEO, basically using all of the appropriate keywords on page, off page, as well as focusing on your local SEO is very, very important. So we'll be focusing on your local Google business profile, your online page SEO and content, off-page SEO strategies, backlinking, blogging, reputation management. All of these things are fundamental. So set up your discovery call. I will be the one that will be talking with you. We'll be going through your website, and not to pick it apart, but just to look at where are there opportunities that potentially we can improve upon. The goal is that you're creating new clients through your website, and that is our goal. We want to create that brand awareness. We want to create that visibility on Google. So I look forward to talking with you. You can set up a discovery call with me directly on ResmarkWeb.com, or you can reach out to either of the phone number or the email that is listed in this video. I look forward to talking with you soon. Have a great day.